Good morning, junk removal journeymen and women. In today's video, we're gonna have a residential clean out that's probably gonna be about a half a trailer load. Whoa. And then we're also going to clean out an apartment trash room. And I love working with this apartment complex because they have everything in one room and I can pull the trailer right up to it and we can just clean it out. I'm gonna have my brother's help today, which is really awesome because usually there's some really heavy stuff, particularly a lot of heavy scrap metal in there. So we're gonna clean it out and we're gonna see how much we can make today. I'm thinking that we'll probably make at least 800 or 900 bucks in 2 jobs, so we'll keep you updated. All right guys, so we finished that job really quickly. I did not know that the stuff was already gonna be in the garage, or else, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't even have brought Jake, but you know, it always just makes things a lot easier. It makes things look a lot more professional if you have 2 people. So we made $275 on that job. So that was a very good, quick and easy pickup. Now we are headed over to the apartment complex to go pick up some trash. I am not going to take this load to the dump yet because I want to see if we can combine some of the scrap metal that we got from this job and from that job and see if we can just go to the scrap yard, come back and get the rest of the trash. So basically, I don't want to have to go to the dump today. We're going to see if we can pull that off. All right, what we got in here today?
Can you open the store?
Yeah, all you got to do, you have to do this on both sides. So push that down, and then do the same on the bottom. You see that hole right there?
This?
Yep. Pull it up because
I'll
it's
pull it up.
the dead bolt. There you go.
Okay. That'll explain why it's so difficult.
That's interesting.
He was the guy there.
Wonder-
Was telling me that the fridge worked and
Oh.
that another thing in here worked.
Okay, cool. Well, we may actually want to try and sell the fridge.
Yeah.
In that
I
case.
guess what he was wanting to say.
This couch almost kind of looks groovy, man. Maybe Mary Catherine would like it if it's in good shape. There should be some good metal in here. I see a couch, some TVs. Does the fridge smell nasty?
It's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't smell like good in there, but it's not like there's nothing wrong with it.
No, it doesn't smell bad at all. Interesting. We might be able to sell this fridge.
Might say the good was
Yeah, here,
let's just put something back. Well,
yeah, that'll work. Have not
like,
thought to do that.
that thing is probably shorter than all of it is. Part of it
Yeah, I mean,
now I can.
fridge seems to be in good working order.
Plug it in. Sure.
Well, I mean, we could always plug it in later at the house.
That guy said that it worked, and I don't think he'd just go lying about fridges working.
You know how people are. Just lie about fridges.
Right after the 1-year-old Social Security scam, it's well, that
Fresh
fridge
from
works.
behind. I want to get this out of the way on the platform because we're going to put this in live. Narrator Sam here. So you've seen this apartment complex in a lot of my previous videos, and I would have to guess that I've made thousands of dollars, maybe 5 to 10 grand, just servicing this one apartment complex. They always have a trash room full of trash. So usually once every month I clean it out. We've negotiated a $550 rate per time that I clean it out. And pretty much every single time I'm able to get it in one load. I give discounts because it's just repeat work over and over and over again. I get this job and I'm able to pretty much just pull the trailer right up to the trash room and take it out. So it's been so amazing for me. Here you can see we're trying to take things apart in just a minute here with the couch. I'll also sledgehammer apart this particle board desk because we're just trying to make as much room as possible. This was one of those loads that was comically full, and it made me maybe think about getting an even longer and wider tarp because we're hardly able to even get the tarp to close around it, and then we had to use straps to kind of bunch things down even more. Here you see me taking the backs off of these couches so that we can kind of fit that in as well. I feel like have been progressively getting more stupid and more stupid with how high we're loading things. All right guys, gonna switch over from the aviators to the safety goggles. If you know, you know. You gotta love particle board, man. It is heavy and brittle, and at least in situations like this where it hasn't been rained on, it just falls apart like butter, for lack of a better term.
Get rid of it.
I think one thing we could do, Jake, I could even put this somewhere like at an angle.
Are you gonna put that green box away?
Green box, if you want it. Huh?
Is it messed up? Oh, this? I mean, you could have it if you want it. I don't think anything's wrong with it. We got in the boat all the time. You can look at it. If you don't like it, you can just put it right back. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Thanks, man. No, it's something. The only reason I like it is I can put stuff in it, like boat, life projector. Get them out of the green box.
Hey man, it was gonna go to the landfill if you didn't take it.
Sorry. Probably almost done enough.
Almost. Keep going a little more.
That should be good.
What's that?
I'll say
Alright, can you get one arm up under it and then the other on the side?
Give me a count. 3, 2, 1. Kind of easy. That's exactly how I put it.
Always so negative. So here I am protecting this refrigerator because I actually got a really nice KitchenAid refrigerator that worked perfectly from a guy a little while back, and I damaged it horribly because I didn't protect it properly. This one I sold for $175. That last one I probably could have sold for $600, but I only sold it for $200 because I scraped the mess out of it. So, a little backstory there. So we just had a guy take our box spring because he said that he doesn't want his girlfriend to know that he moved out, and so he's gonna put a box spring under his mattress to make it seem like he's still staying there. I guess it checks out. I'm not really sure. I'm a little confused, but we actually probably weren't gonna have enough room to take that, so we were gonna have to like cut it up and fit it into the trailer. But I mean, hey, if he wants to bless us and take it, that's cool with us. Alright guys, so we are going to throw a bunch of this cardboard stuff into the trash compactor because that's what it's for. So we're just going to gather up this stuff. I'm going to sweep the rest of it into this bag or this box. I'm going to throw it away. Big old booger.
You're recording, sir.
Hold on, let me get myself together. So, we made it work today. We're gonna charge $550 for the regular full load price, and the earlier job we charged $275. So we're done. It's $136. So if my math is correct, I believe we grossed $825 today. We'll figure out what to pay Jake, and I'm gonna get that fridge home and see if I can resell it. I'm gonna plug it in, see if it works, and hopefully make a couple $100 out of it. At the very least, somebody could put the fridge in their garage and maybe be happy with it. So anyway, guys, if you're interested in more junk removal videos to follow along with our junk removal journey, just leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.